I mean,
that was awesome.
Can't say I can't say I
Let's go.
planned that. But. Hey everybody, it's Chase here, and we are here at the Rocky Mountain ATV Love Moto Stop Cancer Charity Golf Tournament benefiting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and I am joined by none other than Mr. Ryan Dungey, the legend himself. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Good to be out here with you guys.
Thank you so much for joining us. We have beautiful weather today, beautiful golf course. We got snow-capped mountains. I don't think you could ask for better conditions.
No, this is hard to beat. We get to be together, talk a little moto, raise some money for the kids at the hospital, and play around the golf. It doesn't get much better.
It does not. And so, yeah, we're out here for St. Jude. It's an awesome cause, and we're just decided to make this happen. And again, thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah.
We know you're busy, but we're going to go play some golf, talk moto. Doesn't get better than that, so come join us. You took off how many years before you raced a couple years ago for the outdoors?
It was about 5 years.
So I don't think people understand. I think everyone expected Tomac just to jump right back into like Tomac speed.
Yeah.
But you being on for 5 years, you can probably relate to like what it takes to get even 6 months off the bike, what it takes to get back to that level.
By the time I got to Supercross, I realized like those guys have been racing all summer, and I fell behind, like physically.
Right.
And so I kind of was in a hole, but obviously, even where Eli's at and coming back from that, like he said, he was right on that verge. Like I couldn't believe he made it back for the season, and even hats off to him for like I think we all hope that champion, he be a championship contender.
Or being contender, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, you should pat himself on the back because to come back from an Achilles heel and and
that quickly,
and and the field that we're in, how stacked it is,
right.
it's even more the intensity, the level these guys are at is even more than what it was in my day.
Yeah. So
like Ricky, when he tore his whole knee up, and he said he was going to retire if it weren't for that, and then he went to Suzuki, did another couple years. So it's maybe it's a blessing in disguise too.
All right.
I don't know. We'll see.
Here's another question. So we got this kid named Jet Lawrence, right?
Yeah.
Just what is happening?
Yeah.
The kid's unreal.
When I look at the whole field, and no disrespect to anybody, but I see Jet and I'm like, wow. I mean, we can all say it's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the other guy is Chase, and I don't just say that because of KTM, but
right.
like I see things of what they do on a bike compared to the rest of the field, and what they're capable of, and if they get it all together, it's like, I mean, it's beautiful to watch. Yeah. For example, Jet and Chase, all these guys, you can find something that they do and try to put it into your.
Yeah.
But it's tough to do as a rider when you're racing. I got to go, I got to hurry, I got to get, it's like when you're in a rush, it's usually like when you're riding and things are coming at you slow, like that's when your lap times are
dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're letting it come. It's when you're
overriding
the turn, you're coming in, you're coming in too fast, you're overriding the track.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead, tee shot.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's get a drive.
Who wants to go first?
Chase, show it. You told us the line. You show us the line now. Oh!
Fairway finder.
You want to go help me pick my ball?
Yeah, we'll go get it. Oh, jeez. While you were racing, was there ever a bike that you watched somebody race on where you're like, man, that bike just looks like it's handling so good. I wonder what it's like to hop on that motorcycle.
From the outside looking in at other bikes, for sure, like, oh, that looks so good, but the grass is
always greener?
Not
greener?
Yeah, I don't think the grass is always greener on the other side because it's like you're kind of already beat. I got to believe in what I have is good. Otherwise, you're looking at his bike and his is so good and mine's so bad, and you're like, well, then yeah. I don't know. I was around some pretty good people just with the mindset of just like, I mean, whether it was suspension, a bike, I mean, dude, it's all the same. They're all within sight. Like we can get it, anything can get to where you can get it to where you need to get to if you have the right people around you. So I think it comes down to the rider, mentally, like you got to, it's like Lance Armstrong. He's like, dude, I went on a tricycle.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you have to, like,
You have
that's
to have that
crazy, but I'm
mentality.
just saying you have to have that, like, dude, no matter what I'm on, I got to believe I can win.
Okay. All right, hold on. We got 2 more to go. What's our distance here?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Chase.
That's
Nice.
beautiful, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby, get a
Run, baby.
Oh, geez.
Look at us, dude. Teammates just sticking them close to the green, one on, from 250 out. Do you play any golf like?
Oh, you know, I like to play more. I can't say that I've played in even the last 6 months. We've moved.
Yeah, you moved to Nashville, right?
We're down in a little outside of Tennessee, or outside of Nashville, south of it a little bit. But
Why there? Why down there?
you know, it was between Florida and Tennessee, and just kind of. It was like, well, we lived in Florida for a bunch while we were racing. Let's try Tennessee for a year, and ended up.
Tennessee's cool, man.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, the kids are thriving, we're thriving. It's been a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
Come on.
Do it.
Turn.
Do it.
He made it.
Yeah, baby. I
That
mean,
was awesome.
can't say I can't say I
Let's go.
planned that. but
Ryan, you can leave now.
it was the putter. Puma, thank you.
You're welcome.
You gotta give it to him. Now you gotta give it to him.
That was just a shot in the dark. Yeah, right. All right, cool.
What a putt by my man.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Dude, they're starting on Stasics now.
Yeah.
And that learning curve is just like progressing quicker and,
Right.
and the things that they're doing. Yeah. So
Oh,
it's,
I know. See, what's
Now-
this sport going to be like in another 10 years?
I know. That's what
Where do we go from here?
I thought I'd seen it all, and then you got a guy like, you know, Jet, who comes along, and just this how he it's a lot of talent out there.
Yeah. I think Hunter's going to be really good now.
Yeah, he's same with his 250 career, kind of slow start, but he
He's building
took
that.
his time to,
Yep.
and then by the time he's gonna get it. I always think it's got to be cool to be the dad. You have like your boys were 1 and 2 last week, you know.
Can you imagine being Darren?
Yeah,
And he's so cool
incredible.
about it too.
Yeah.
Just getting fresh.
Job, Puma.
Oh,
Get there.
Puma.
Come on,
Get
baby,
there.
be the
He
number.
is.
Look at that.
Oh,
Do we even hit?
Good call.
Do we even
Club
hit?
selection
Yeah,
there.
you're helping your caddy. Thank you, sponsors.
Yeah.
So when you came back 2 years ago for outdoors, was the plan always one outdoor season? Did you have Supercross in mind? Did you come out and see the level that Chase and Eli were at and be like, you know what? I gave it a good run. Like, what was the plan there? Was it just 1 year the whole time?
I mean, truthfully, I loved racing. I missed it. The opportunity came back, and to do it again. Initially, I thought, let's do a couple outdoor, and then it turned into they're like, well, if you want to do the whole season, well, I did the whole season, and
Did they offer you a Supercross?
yeah, they actually did offer me a Supercross, and I there was a part of me like
You had talked about not wanting to move the family.
yeah,
I
and
got
there was that angle too. Now we had kids, and
Yeah.
it was just a different.
Different phase of life.
It was different now, you know, and not to say good or bad. It was just like,
There's other things there that are like, you're hiding something.
Cutting corners.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
gosh, that's pretty, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't get much better, man.
Drink that water,
Yeah,
coming
it's
right from the
interesting.
mountain.
Yeah.
Did he do it again? He did it again.
Oh my gosh!
It's the putter. It's Paul's putter.
That was incredible. Now it's $2,000 for the putter. It's worth every penny.
Ryan, the man, the myth, the legend, thank you so much for coming out to our
Thank you.
tournament. We've had a blast with you here. It's not over yet. We still got some golf to play, but again, you're a huge influence and a huge role model for a lot of people. St. Jude's an awesome organization, which you have a lot to do with. So, couldn't thank you more, man.
Yeah, and thank you guys. I mean, I think when I looked at everything we were doing 10 years ago with our little ride in Minnesota, and trying to introduce it to the moto community and what it's turned into. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just more humbled and grateful to be a part of it, and everything you're doing, Feld, everyone. So thank you.
Yeah, well,
Thank
we
you.
hope to do this every year, and we hope
Yep.
to have you a part of it every single time. So again, thanks again, and
We'll
thank
be
you
here.
everybody out there for watching, and go donate to St. Jude and be a part of this awesome cause.
Yep. Thank you, guys.